Well, hello friends, and welcome to another video. I thought it would be fun to unbox quickly some beads with you. I don't like to buy beads, and I've explained this in other videos, but because beads come in tubes like this, which I have been giving away to people for years at this point in chunks, and I still have more beads than I would like. Now, what my brain has delineated autistically is that there are beads, and then there are hoard beads, which are fancy beads, like this kind of bead, which are beads that even your ancestors would have kept and been, like, buried with. I know that sounds weird, and it is, but, you know, that's, well, you get what you get with the autism. Anyway, so I bought a bunch of beads from Flutterby Bead Supply. They are on Etsy, and I think I cleaned them out of a bunch of different beads because they looked good for my coral reef that I'm stitching right now, which is this. You can look at my other videos to see. Everyone's a little smushed right now because I was working on sequining and I'm not used to that. Anyway, the beads are to go on here because they look like little sea creatures. So I'm very excited about the bead situation. It's very nicely packed, so thank you for that. Flutterby Bead Supply. Thank you for your purchase. If you would like to go see them, there is their info for you. And I got a lot of the check beads that look like little sea squirts and little critters because I felt like I could make them look like polyps. I will not give you a free coupon for them. Please buy from them and then you can get a free return coupon. I will not out their coupon there. Let's see. Ooh, these are so pretty. They look like polyps, and they also look like, and it looks like I've got a little freebie here too. And they also look like sea squirts, which are technically ground-based tunicates. A tunicate is to a sea squirt as a jellyfish is to an anemone. It's like the land, well, not land, but rock-based version. So wonderful. And I wanted to have enough that I could share a portion of each color with both a friend and my patrons. So I ordered plenty. So I have these ones from another place, which are very similar. And these are the, I think they were called Baroque pressed check glass that have a reflective backlit thing. I am not a bead person. Again, I only keep hoard beads, as you can see. These beads deeply upset me. I haven't even opened that one. Good God. All right, so we have, is our freebie. We have two very cute little check glass butterflies. Very nice. We have more of the color shifting aqua, which I think they call backlit. We have these backlit ones, and these all have two holes in them so that you can layer them up in cool ways. Not very many of them are facing the top. But I liked these ones. They were like streaky. So cool. It reminds me of the colors at the edge of Tina 4 jellyfish. Tina 4 as in like the tines of a comb. We didn't need to turn this into a Latin lesson, but I have never had a day that it didn't. So here's some pretty copper ones. And they look like little brains, don't they? Like weird little brain corals or a polyp. Perhaps more of these reflective ones. Ooh, these reflect in a different way than these ones. It's lighter. Very nice. Some ruby colored ones. Very cool. I feel like I could also attach beads in front of these or a stitch or two and make it look like a nudibranch or a sea slug of some sort, which also sounds fun. We have a very light version of a blue and green shift with a lot less like reflectivity. Very nice. We have this kind of purple to gold vapor, they call it. And they're a cabochon because they have a flat back. That's what makes them not just a bead. They're technically a cabochon because they have a flat rumpus. We won't use the A word. I don't know if that's a word that gets you demonetized. I'm not monetized, but I would like to be someday. Hit that subscribe button. We have these beautiful rainbow ones. I think I just bought all of them that were Baroque, round, or oval, and cleaned this poor seller out. So give her a minute to restock on her Baroque cabochons, or the cool Look at the cool triangles with the flashy rainbows. So fun. And, oh, a nice peach. I actually really like how muted that is. That's going to be great on some of the rocks down here for just like a little visual difference in texture, which is why I also got these other ones down here that are less reflective. So we have kind of this last reflective one that goes like purple, greeny. It's much lighter than the other ones. And then there's these ones that are more just like little half dome cabochons, and these are also glass. They've just been treated with something. I do not know the process. I was a ceramicist. I did not do the glass except for slumping, and that's not really much of glass working. That's really just piling up broken bits of glass and melting it into a plate. I don't know how much skill that requires other than kiln loading, so I will not claim to have worked glass other than that. Have done pretty dramatic ceramics and all kinds of raku firing, which I thought many of these beads were raku fired when I saw them the first time, and as it turns out, that's something you can do to glass too, so color me surprised. These look like little brains. They're so creepy. I love it. Okay, and then we have this one that's just like very cool and color shifty, and I just thought that that was a nice look for potentially some polyps of some sort. And then these are they were called daggers, I think. I don't know. You bead people have your whole own language. She packed these really beautifully. But I wanted to get some of the dagger shapes. One, because what if I was embroidering and then I could have like embroider on the serrata on the back of a nudo break? That'd be so cool. And don't steal that idea from me, or if you do, tell them I gave it to you. But look at, these would make such cool little like armbas for an anemone or some such creature. Same with these. They have like oil slick on top of yellow. So fun. And these are the ones that look like raku ceramics. That would be like an ideal raku firing would come out just like that. However, these are glass and they are not raku fired. Wonders never cease. Anyway, these are so pretty and I'm so excited to work with them. And thank you for coming on this speed run of an opening from Flutterby Bead Supply. Thank you so much, and I will leave a link to them in the comments below so you can go get beads from them as well. It arrived crazy fast. I ordered it like on Thursday, I think, and it's now Tuesday, and it was a holiday weekend, and they're already here. So, very excited to use these on my big coral reef slow stitching project, and I hope you will join me for another video. See you in the next one. Bye!